Good morning, Falls City Middle School. It is Friday, August 26th. Your first week of school is in the can and done. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Alrighty, here we go on this Friday. First of all, the most important thing you all guys are all worried about, what's for lunch? It's the pig in a blanket, a gratin potatoes, broccoli, pineapple, and a milk. So enjoy that, everyone. Happy real birthday. We've got two more real birthdays today. Tanner Jackson and Mikey Roberts. Happy birthday, guys. I hope you enjoy your pig in a blanket on your special day. Reminder, this morning we have pictures right out of the gate. So after homeroom, period 1, we will call you down. Teachers, I need you to help Miss Fankhauser supervise because we have a pep rally at the high school, so I'll be back and forth early. I'll try to be there to help with that. But it's in the fax room. We'll call you down a class or two at a time. If you can organize your classes in line along the wall, Miss Fankhauser will send them in one at a time and then kind of watch them as they come out, as they line back up there in the hallway. And you can go up when your class is complete. Or you can go up one at a time, whatever works best for you all. All right, next up. Tonight is the first football game. First of all, we want every middle school kid there. We want you loud. We're going to need all the help we can get tonight, guys. Hopefully Mr. Huppert has that stadium rocking. He and Mr. Novak, they're going to coordinate so it won't be like a morgue in there. So Huppert, get it ready and get that thing going and keep those kids fired up. Keep the energy high in that stadium tonight, along with Mr. Novak and the band. It should be a great environment. It's supposed to be a nice night, a little bit of chance of rain, but hopefully we get through with no delays and it's all good. However, on that, as you know, I have a job, so I will not be up there watching middle school. But Mr. Huppert is there, and we also have supervisors. So for those of you that are new to middle school, you cannot run around the stadium. You will be kicked out, okay? It's free to get in. Anybody can go, but it's not a daycare. So we sit on the far south side behind the high schoolers. And out here in front of my office, they have every night you dress up for something for a home football game. I think tonight, I don't remember what it is. But you can see it out there. So dress up, and then you guys sit behind the high school in the student section. If you are not in the student section, you need to be sitting with your parents, okay? Most of the time, that's not the problem with middle school. Middle school starts doing dumb stuff like throwing things. There's no balls, any of that. If you are seen throwing things or have a ball, you'll be kicked out. Your name will be given to me, and then you will no longer be able to go to any games for the rest of the year. All right? So usually I kick you out for a semester. That includes the first part of basketball season. So as long as you guys are there and you're cheering and you're talking to your friends and you're not acting a fool and making a mess, you'll be fine. When the game is over, if you guys would please pick up your trash and throw it away, that's much appreciated. Middle school has been really good the last few years about cleaning up, not leaving a mess. But I want you to come and have fun. And no, adults don't like middle school kids. That's why we put you over there. And if an adult's complaining because you guys are loud or goofy, they need to move. All right, you guys are off by yourself. However, you can't act a fool in that game, or I will find out, and then you won't be able to go again. So it's really that simple. Okay? But show up, be loud, have fun. All right, next up, cross country ran last night, and here were our middle school medalists for middle school. Let's see, Gabby Young got 4th, Jenny Sweeney got 9th, Madeline Hawley got 10th, and in the boys, Larry Ritchie came in 5th. So great job last night, kids, at the cross country meet at Auburn. I bet it was hot. It was hot out of practice, that's for sure. Keep up the good work, cross country. All right, now next up, Miss Boatwright is sending out a friendly reminder to NJHS students who have signed up to help with football concessions tonight at the high school. So if you are an NJHS student helping in the concession stand, make sure you show up. I think Jacob, you might be in on that, so make sure you're there. Kunzi, don't forget, you're my end zone camera guy, so I'll get you set up, and we'll talk about that later. AOK of the day is going out to Gracie Gill from Miss Mount. She was honest and turned in a quarter that she found in the hallway to Miss Holloway and Miss Mount. Gracie, great job. Great job. So that's why I love middle school. You guys are good kids, man. Looking out for each other. All right. Now, words of wisdom for this Friday. Do you ever ask yourself questions like, why do I need to study ancient Egypt? I don't ever plan to build a pyramid. And why should I study the life cycle of a butterfly? How will that ever make a difference in my life? The answers are these. When we study other cultures, it's an opportunity to broaden our view of the world and see possibilities for ourselves. When we study the cycles in nature, whether it's cycles of the moon or seasons of the year, it's an opportunity to gain greater understanding of natural cycles in human life. Now, think about this Japanese wisdom. You can't see the whole sky through a bamboo tube. In other words, without an education, we are able to see only a very small part of the world around us. Education gives us a panoramic view. Education broadens our way of looking at the world so that we become bigger, better, and wiser human beings. Today, with everything you learn, think about how it gives you a bigger picture of life. Great words of wisdom. I think one of the things that we have trouble with here in Falls City is we want to look through the bamboo tube. I don't need an education. I just want to get through it. But really, in this world, you need more than that. All right? Whether you're learning a trade or whatever, but you also need to learn about other people. So, great words of wisdom this morning on this Friday. You guys have a wonderful, wonderful day and a wonderful weekend, and I will see you tomorrow.